Hello everyone, welcome back to Sepia Tears, the Reprise edition. Let's go ahead and continue. I enter behind Lillian and she points upstairs to her room. It's very, what's the word? Cute. Well, yes, but more than that. Her room is cuter than expected. Is that a plushie? I mumble to myself while she unpacks her bag downstairs. It looks like some kind of cartoon mascot. I wonder what she'd do with a thing like this. Ah, how cute. I'm a stuffed toy, gal. Ah. Gal. Gal. Okay. I really don't think that's what you do with it. Even if the mental image is adorable. I know there's a large stuffed toy shop in the mall. When I ran into Lillian the other day, I wondered if that shopping bag and the bench was... I see. She really is more girlish than I thought. I can't just image her sitting on this chair alone at night, idly gazing in its plastic eyes, poking at its fluffy cheeks as she ponders the next sentence to write, sighing as she takes off her glasses to relax. This one's even softer and fluffier than the last one. I'm the softest and fluffiest of all the stuffed toys. I'm so lucky to have something this soft and fluffy in my room. Poke. 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 This is a dangerous train of thought. Can't start daydreaming in such a tense situation. Plan B. Here we go. I place myself on her office chair and go for a ride. Spin. Ouch. My knee bumps into the desk drawer and it slides open. A little peek couldn't hurt, could it? Hesitantly, I stand up and move my head over the drawer, prepared to slide it shut as soon as I see what's inside. There isn't very much to see. Pencils, pens, erasers, the works. But... I've seen this before. I've absolutely seen this before. It's the strangest thing. Finding a bookmark in a desk drawer is the pinnacle of normality, but I know there's something odd about this. If only I could remember. Footsteps coming up the stairs, I'd better forget about this whole thing. My fingers are sore from writing and my brain is sore from thinking. And it's only been an hour. How do you survive this? Like, literally, how does it not kill you? Well, I only study for about half an hour, but I do it every day so it adds up. Every day. No wonder I've been a slacker all this time. Dare I ask how you survive with such a rigorous routine?
This is hardly rigorous. It only feels that way because you never study. Your brain is out of shape.
I'm starting to think this whole responsibility thing isn't for me.
"10 more physics problems, now."
A pencil rolls my way along with a fresh sheet of paper.
"And no calculator for you."
Is that even possible?
Oh, I'm sure it can be done. Not that I've ever tried.
Darkness. Darkness envelops my mind. My senses are completely muted. My eyes see nothing but black. My ears hear nothing but the painful pulse of silence. All I feel is a continuous throb within the stillness of the air, repeating, hurting, aching, hurting over and over. Like a red blindfold, blinding, pulsing, over and over, growing stronger, stronger, until I can't feel my feet, my hand, dissolving, dissolving, red, pulsing, pulsing, red, pulsing, 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 pulse, 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 plus, 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 lip, pulse.
Mark?
Oh, how long was I out for? That expression makes me realize that I don't really want an answer.
You look like you're about to die.
I feel like I'm about to die. There's a novel lying in her lap, as if she only just noticed my impending death.
Well, you've done a lot today. I suppose it's alright if you stop now.
It's alright? Don't you mean I'll die if I try any harder?
Frankly, I'm surprised you managed to get this much done. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Is it wrong to be concerned about our friend's academic future?
It's just more obsession than concern.
Well...
Or maybe it's just sadism.
Hey! You deserve a drink anyway. Let's just go downstairs.
You don't mind?
Of course not. Let's talk for a bit. Here you go. A mug of hot chocolate for an icy cold day.
You really don't have to be this polite. Thanks anyway.
Did Rin tell you anything about the survey the student council's running?
Nope. Not a word. Should we leave? Should we have?
Well, no. She should have the results by now. And she should have a report completed on the results.
Surprise, surprise. I'm sorry that my sister is such a slacker when it comes to extracurricular work, or work in general.
It's okay. I heard they're still on track. For now.
I'm 99% certain that she's lying in bed clicking around the internet, so I can't really defend her laziness.
It must be interesting living with someone like that.
You have no idea.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
After 16 years, I still haven't figured that out. Chocolate wafts through the air.
It must be nice to have siblings.
It must be nice to be an only child. Don't you understand how lucky you are?
It has its perks, but it gets lonely here sometimes.
If it weren't cold out, I'd be able to hear raindrops on the windows. If you get lonely after school, you can always invite people over. I'm sure we'd all oblige.
Perhaps you're right, but I wouldn't want to bother anyone like that. Besides,
Come on, we're friends. Do you really think something like that would be a bother?
when you put it that way, I guess it wouldn't.
I mean, we've been friends for over a year now. Don't need to be so distant.
Thanks.
And I glance at her eyes, glossy with tears. And don't be afraid to ask for help if you ever need it.
Thanks.
It's a difficult thing to describe, the feeling of being suffocated by silence. It's a classic metaphor that pops up in every work of fiction. Moments that are so simple, so fragile, that they shatter the moment someone opens their mouth. I shatter the moment. I'd hate to sound like a broken record, but really, is everything alright? You've been acting strange lately.
I could say the same to you.
What? Really?
I'm not sure how to describe it, but I feel like you've been distant.
Distant?
You know, like even though you're here right now, your mind is off somewhere else. Like you have more pressing things to think about than everyday life at school.
Well, a lot has been going on lately. Can't really explain it.
I suppose it's been the same with me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Mark? I have something to tell you. I hope you don't mind, but
Go on. I'm listening. She smiles.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to say things like this, to push my problems onto you, but ever since the beginning of this year, something has been bothering me. At first I ignored it, thinking that it was nothing. But it kept coming back, and every time I returned, it was stronger than the last time. Do you know what I mean? You know how that feels, right? It's been bugging me since then, interfering with my daily life, making me do things that I normally would never do. But nothing's changed. I wanted the feeling to stop, to be honest. I just wanted it to disappear. But that can't happen. No matter what I do, nothing changes. I was at a loss, so I decided to tell someone. I thought that maybe if I spoke my mind, things would change for the better.
So why don't you?
A shield forms around her eyes. I'd rather not.
If you're that afraid, there's no need to hold it all in. Just speak your mind. I want to know. My heart pounds with every word, staccato. I want to know what's been bothering you. She wipes her eyes.
I'm fine. Really. My heart hurts. I can still carry on. The thing is, I'm not sure how much longer I can last.
Then tell me. Maybe I can help.
You can tell, can't you? You know that I've already said too much.
As I absorb every detail of Lillian's downcast eyes and forced smile, I realize that I might as well be looking in the mirror. A car door slams in the distance.
Sorry about all this. I'll be fine. Please don't worry about me. If you forget, then maybe nothing will change. Please.
I can do nothing but nod in response. The flashing alerts within my heart turn into a dull, painful thud. The winter sky darkens so quickly. It isn't late yet, but as I walk the final 2 blocks home, the pitch black sky and icy winds dampen my mood. I know what price I'll pay if I get too close. I shouldn't, but... And that bookmark, that small, irrelevant bookmark, is still nagging me at the back of my mind. I'm not innocent or naive. I know what I'm getting myself into. But if I do it willingly, that means I can't play the victim. What do tears leave behind? A trail of salt water, for one, salty sadness. But there's more. There comes a point when tears dry, when, try as you might, they just won't come anymore. After that, there's a lot of emptiness. It's the same as before, of course. She doesn't move. Her mouth flicks open from time to time, but her words are silent, her thoughts invisible. A warm sensation trickles down my cheek. But I'm relieved. I might be sad, but emptiness is much scarier than sadness. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. It's alright, Rin. I'm up. Huh? Mark, are you feeling alright? After a dream like that, I don't think I'm in the mood to talk. Wait. That voice. Oh, crap.
Morning!
It's you again. You gotta be kidding me.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Were you having a bad dream?
What are you doing here this early? Wait, that's the least of my problems. And then why are you climbing through my window?
You left it unlocked. You were inviting me to come in.
And how exactly did you know that it was unlocked?
Easy. I checked. Oni-chan, are you up? You'll be late for school.
Ren's voice comes from the kitchen below. Uh-oh.
It's Traitor.
What are you talking about?
You're not supposed to have other girls in the house. What happened to our promise?
She's my sister. Wait, didn't you already know that?
Shoot, you caught on.
You mean you did all of that to make me think you were the victim of some cliche rom-com misunderstanding?
Kinda.
Oh, you're scary, you know that?
Oh, I can be much scarier. Oni-chan, I told you we'll be late. Do you need me to come up there again? So, what's it gonna be? Will you leave me for your sister even after I came all this way to see you?
No, of course not.
But what do you mean? Are you afraid of her?
Of course not. I just...
Don't tell me you're into that sort of thing.
What are you thinking?
Mark, are you on the phone? I told you we'll be late if you take any longer.
Well, this is quite the predicament. It doesn't help that you're giggling at my misery.
That's true, but at least I'm not making noise. Gotta be careful.
Careful of what? Not getting caught when you break into people's homes?
I was thinking more along the lines of letting your innocent little sister discover what her Oni-chan gets up to when the lights go out.
But you just got here.
She doesn't know that.
But... Oh.
You're blushing.
I'm not. I reached for my pillow to toss it at this otherworldly intruder, but she blocks it like a goalie. And stop looking so happy about this.
Now, shouldn't you be pleased to have someone like me wake you up?
I suppose, Myra. I'd rather not have mysterious teleporting girls sitting in my window. Thank you very much. I lunge forward and grab hold of Myra's wrist.
Don't push me, Mimi.
I'm not pushing you. I just don't want you to disappear at the last second and leave me to explain why I was talking to myself all morning.
Oh, really? Are you sure this isn't just an excuse to take my hand and pull me onto your bed?
Like anyone would do that. I promptly let go of her wrist.
You know, there's no need to get so worked up. Any healthy person would.
Oh, did you just...
Hey, you weren't supposed to actually pull me.
I didn't, you fell.
Put on some proper clothes, pervert.
Hey, you're the one sneaking into my bedroom. Ow! She's back in the window.
As I was saying, it's time for you to choose. Will you stay with your sister or come with me? And no, you can't have both.
This might be a life or death situation. What should I do? Well, I guess we had to say, just in case something goes horribly wrong. There. Well, I'm off with you. Well, she did come all this way. I'll run off with Myra before Rin notices I'm gone. I go. I might end up regretting this, but... Well, seeing as you came all this way, I guess we could go somewhere.
Really? Thanks. You're the best, Oni-chan.
Myra jumps from the window and lands on me, knocking me back onto the bed.
Ouch! What's that for? Is everything alright up there? I know you daydream a lot, but talking to yourself is a bit much.
That's not good. See what you made me do? I tried to muffle my voice. We can't keep talking here for long.
It's not my fault if you like to wake up early and talk to yourself, even when it's clear that no one else is in the room.
Claire. Just stay quiet and it'll be fine.
Alright, fine. As long as you promise to come with me.
Myra reluctantly gets up and returns to her perch on the windowsill. And turned around, I need a change, don't I?
Aww. You're awfully shy for a guy, aren't you?
My face turns hot from either embarrassment or anger. If you don't turn around right now, I'll never forget to unlock my window again.
Alright, I'll do it. Just don't take too long. It's cold out here.
I'm tempted to say your fault for not using the front door, but I hold my tongue and reach for my school uniform.
Are you done yet? I think one of your neighbors saw me.
Then get out of the window!
But you're...
Then close your eyes, I don't know, just don't attract any attention.
Mark? Are those footsteps on the stairs?
Ah, crap, let's go.
Hang on, there's an art to jumping through the windows.
I won't ask.
Really, there's a trick to it. It goes like this.
Be careful. My voice shoots through the open window as Myra hurriedly climbs out.
Don't worry, it's just one story, and there's a railing to land on.
That's not what it's meant for.
Come on, just try it. It's fun.
Fun? You call jumping out of bedroom windows fun? But I don't have much of a choice. Here goes. My right foot catches the surface of the railing with a fair amount of force, but it isn't enough to hurt me. And with my remaining strength, I push out to the side and land on the ground with both feet. That actually wasn't so bad.
See? I told you it was fun.
It's only fun until you break your leg.
I've been doing this for years and I still haven't broken anything.
You've been doing this for years? I knew she was a stalker.
No time to chat. We're off.
Wait up! Myra grabs my arm and pulls me into the unknown. I get the feeling I'm going to be late for school. Normally, I'd complain about the weather, but it isn't bad today. If only it were like this on the way to Lillian's place. And this is where I will stop for today, but if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like, comment what you think so far, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you would like to watch more of this visual novel, please check the playlist down below, or if you want to watch the original, I also have that link down below in the description. If you want to watch other visual novels, please take a look at the channel. Thank you, and take care.